briefly. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions. I'm just going to sit down, try out some new makeup that I've bought and see if they're good or if they're a bit of a flop, and see if I'd recommend them to you guys. So if you want to see how I created this look and if there are any worthwhile products, please stick around. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Goody Co Dream Serum. This is a part of a 3-pack. It is a skincare brand, but you can also use this one as a primer. I am going to be doing a full review on those next week. I did get them sent to me, so thank you Goody Co, but we will touch on all that next week. So this is just a full face of first impressions of new makeup that I've got that I'd like to try out. So for starters, Goody Co. So you just take 2 pumps or drops, and then you just rub it as you would a normal primer. It smells so good. My skin feels nice and moisturized. It feels nice and hydrated, which is good. Let's see how the makeup sits on top of it, and then we can review that side of things. I don't have anything new for brows, so I am gonna go do that off camera. And yeah, so I did my brows and my base off camera because I don't have anything new for it. So for my brows, I just use the Maybelline Brow Satin in the shade dark brown, and for the base I use the P. Louise base in 02. I love this base. I should have waited to like review it in this, but we all know that I love it already, so recommend this 100%. So for eyes today, I am going to be using the Alyssa Edwards Times Anastasia because it looks amazing. I actually got my hands on it. I wasn't going to, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just buy some makeup. So I went overboard and bought a couple of things, but it looks beautiful. I love the packaging. There goes the brush. The inside, oh, look at those colors. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a purpley pink color. I don't know, we'll just go with it and see what happens. So I'm just going to take my Morphe M443 and I'm just going to dip into the pink color called Texas Made, and I'm just going to put that all on the bone. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that is so pigmented. Look at the pigment. That is ridiculous, and there is like no fallout. Whew. Okay, next I'm gonna be going in with this purpley blue shade called Believe. Okay, it's purple. Alright, we're gonna be going in with in the outer corner through the crease with that and like darken it up and make it like a, I don't know. Okay, they are beautiful colors. I am in love with this palette already. I thought it was gonna be a lot like the Norvina palette because the palette, like the colors were kind of similar, but I think the pigment in this outdoes all the other palettes, and like the neon pink. I don't think I'm going to cut the crease. I think I'm just going to put a glitter color over it. I'm thinking... So yeah, I'm going to play with all the colors. So I think I'm going to use the blue shimmer shade there. It's called D.D.G. I can't say I've watched RuPaul's Drag Race, so I don't know what like any of these stand for. I'm just going to spritz the end of a flat end brush with some Fix Plus so it sticks a little bit better. Okay, so I really want to give this look a little, like, a pop of colour. So I think in the inner corner, I am going to put some yellow. It may not look that great, but I really want to test it out. Okay, I'm just going to go do my other eye off camera because this one took a bit of playing around with. So I will be right back. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Bellechloe Bomb Lashes Volumizing Mascara. I got this in one of their little boxes that they give out, and I haven't used it yet, so let's see how it goes. I wouldn't say that this mascara is anything amazing. I don't see a heap of volume, I wouldn't say. I think it's just, it's a normal mascara. I wouldn't say it's extra volumizing or lengthening at all. I think it's just, it's coated them, they look about the same, they look about the same thickness and the same length. So I wouldn't say that this is something I would go out of my way to buy, personally. I mean, it's not a bad mascara. I mean, it coats your lashes, it does what it's meant to. It just doesn't give you the volume that I would hope from a volumizing mascara. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Jackie Love lashes in the style Princess, which is a perfect fit for me because I am the biggest princess you'll ever come across. So this is what they look like out of the box. They're really fluffy, they're really long, they're really pretty. And I think they suit this kind of colourful, drag queeny makeup look. I think they need to be cut a little bit. Let's try and stick these bad boys on. This mirror is like volumizing on one side and like the other side is normal, and funny enough, I can't see far away. Hence why I have glasses, and this is like a magnifying and I can't even see my eye properly. Fab. Fab, fab, fab. Okay, I like the lashes, like they're pretty and they feel really nice. I don't think the band is super flexible to stick to every eye shape. Like I had to actually like play around with that a fair bit to kind of get it to mold to how I want it to sit on my eye. I mean, I'm not the most professional lash putter-onerer, but I have had lashes that are a lot easier to apply just by the way that the band bends, and then when the glue dries, it dries it in that way. But I feel like this band is a little bit more thick and not as flexible, so when the glue dries it kind of still just goes back to the shape that it was originally coming in. But yeah, also for me, I mean, they're a bit too long, but that's just my personal opinion. I like smaller lashes. Like these are really, really nice lashes and they go with this look really, really well, but I wouldn't buy this particular style. But Jackie Love does have some really, really, really good lashes, and I have a fair few pairs, but these ones I hadn't tried yet, so I thought that I would try them. And I mean, I probably won't wear them again because they are too long for me, but they're really nice. Like they're really good quality, so I recommend them. I really recommend them. Her Instagram is @JackieLove. Also, you can just look at that. There are social medias if you want to check them out. For foundation today, I got my hands on the Juvia's Place foundation. I'm so excited to try this. Everyone has been raving about it. I got the shade Capri, which is 630. I mean, it comes with a little like, it's sealed. That's good. I like that. So I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation. Apparently it's really full coverage. I mean, it looks smaller than I thought, but like Jeffrey said that 1 ounce is actually pretty standard for a foundation. So I don't have a problem, it just looks a little bit smaller, that's all. So I'm just going to be taking a beauty blender. I think I might do one face with a brush, one face with a beauty blender, and kind of see if there's any difference. So on this side of my face, I will use a brush. This is a Morphe brush, it's just a flat end kabuki brush. Don't ask me the thingy because when you buy them in a pack, they don't tell you the brush. Wow. I am shook. Okay, people definitely weren't shit talking when they said this is the best foundation. Wow. Like that has covered every red spot and every dot on my face. Wow. This is amazing. Like it doesn't feel cakey. It feels really, really creamy, like it's moisturizing my skin. If foundation can even do that. All my bumps and dots are covered. This is the brush side, this is the beauty blender side. I wouldn't say there's much difference whether you use a brush or a beauty blender, but whew. So for concealer, I'm only going to be doing what you do best when you buy a foundation that comes out with a concealer. You get both of them. So I am going to be taking the Iron Magic Concealer and seeing how it works on top of its own foundation. This is in the, it's made in the USA. This is in the shade 20. mean, look at my face. It looks flawless. This is, wow. The concealer it's not so thick that you can actually feel it. It feels like paint. Like with the Lock-It concealer, I have found I hated it because it felt like paint sitting under my eyes, whereas this is a thin texture and thin consistency, yet it is full coverage, and it just looks amazing. We are going to set it with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake. There was controversy about this entire thing, but I don't really keep up with that, all that sort of stuff. It looks pretty. Let's see how this concealer sets. Okay, I don't have anything bad to say about this either. It didn't like cake up in any spots. It didn't stick to any certain spots. It's not making my foundation look overly matte or caked. It is actually a really nice powder. Like, I'll definitely be using this again. Nice color as well. I think Pound Cake is like, it is translucent, but oh no, it's not. Pack under the eyes, T-zone, corners of mouth and chin. Let's set bake for 3 to 5 minutes. Dust excess powder. I didn't do that. I left it there for like a minute. But this is a really nice powder. I like it. Expensive, but I like it. I have a new bronzer, so I'm just going to be bronzing my face with the Hoola bronzer. So for contour, I'm going to be taking the Zoeva Contour Spectrum. I have had this actually for a while, but I haven't used it. So let's use it today. I'm just going to be taking this brush here. It's by Morphe. It's just like a little roundy curvy brush, and I think I'm going to go in with this color here, CN020. I like it. I mean, it won't replace my Anastasia Beverly Hills, but the consistency is good. Like it blended out quite easily. I think I may have used, like I could have used the cooler tone, but I don't risk cool tones if I don't know how to apply them properly. Overall, I like it. It looks nice. I don't have a new blush either, so I'm just going to use Tarte Party. Pretty cheeky. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. Shut up, Amber. I have a new setting spray, so I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus. Maybe I don't title this a full face with first impressions because it's not really a full face, but it's 3/4 of a full face. Oh, I'm making cookies. I hope they're okay. Yeah, also don't have a new highlighter, so I'm just going to be using the Ofra Model Drive. Lipstick, I got my hands on the KKW by Kylie Cosmetics box of lipsticks, and I'm going to be using the shade Bright Red. Ironic. It's pink. Water. No! Oh, that's just bullshit. What are you doing, Kylie? I really like the colour. I mean, I'm not happy at the fact that the lid came off, but what can you do? I don't know. But I really like the colour and I really like the content. Excuse me, I'm filming. So now that the colour's gone, I can talk. I really like the colour of this. It's a really nice pink nude. It's like kind of the perfect pinky nude that you can wear with anything. Like you can wear it with a really, really dramatic look, or you can wear it with kind of like an everyday going out to lunch, going to work sort of look. So I really like the colour. I like the texture. I like the matte of it. But I'm just not happy that the lid came off. But you know, shit happens, guys. Shit happens. Okay, so I'm gonna say the Alyssa Edwards palette is a definite yes from me. You should get your hands on this. It is beautiful, the colors are amazing, the pigment is absolutely outstanding, it's blendable, it's amazing. Get your hands on it, it's worth it. So the I Am Magic foundation and the I Am Magic concealer, 100% would recommend these. These are amazing. The concealer just sits so beautifully, it's so creamy, it's just full coverage. The foundation's the exact same, it's creamy, it's full coverage, it's seamless. Look at my face, it is absolutely beautiful. I would 100% recommend these as well, so this is definitely approved by me. The Goody Co serum, I would recommend this as a primer. Everything is sitting on top of it so beautifully. As I said, I'm going to be giving you like a full rundown of these next week, so stick around with that. The mascara, I wouldn't say is a massive hit for me. I would recommend just going down to the shops, buying a volumizing mascara from Priceline or the chemist or any drugstore near you, and you're going to get the same thing as this. So I wouldn't say this is like overly amazing, but it's mascara, so yeah. It's got to be something really spectacular to wow me with mascara anyway. With the Huda Beauty powder, I agree with Jeffrey on the whole don't steal someone's campaign thing, but I really do like the powder. I think it sits really nicely. I think it sets everything really nicely. It's not heavy, it's not overly mattifying. I would say this is approved by me. I would recommend it. And last but not least, the Zoeva contour palette. I reckon this is a really good palette for people who are beginning. Like, you've got your banana shade, you've got your highlight, and you've got your cool and dark tone. I don't know if this comes in any other like medium to high. It doesn't, medium to dark or light to medium, it doesn't say, but I would recommend this for someone who's starting out. It is a nice consistency, it's easy to blend. I have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, there are cheaper palettes out there, like I would probably recommend the Australis one more than this, but they're kind of the same, so like it's not that bad, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. Like, it's fine, but yeah. Okay everybody, that completes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these sort of videos, then leave a comment down below. If you want to join my little crew, then please hit the big red subscribe button down below, and don't forget to press bell notifications so that you don't miss out on a video. I'll see you all next week. Bye!